Hello, everybody. Hope everybody's well today. And I'm dealing with a little. If you can you hear me? Hopefully, I'm dealing with a little rain and a thunderstorm right now. Hope my internet holds up. So I've been a little, I don't know, nervous today. My tongue is a little more twisted than it usually is because of that. I think when I get nervous, I stumble over my words a little bit more. I wanted to say hello to everybody. So I guess, yeah, so I haven't heard if I think you're hearing me. I have to assume you are. So I want to say first of all, hello to Melody Marlendorf. I'm so glad you're here. You were the first one. And then came Vanderella. Dear Kelly, she's such a sweetheart. She's really helped me a lot with a lot of little things that I needed for my channel, and I'm so grateful to her. And then I wanted to say hello to Van Vita Travels. Hello, I'm glad you're here today. And Sharon Fries, hello again. I'm glad to see you here today. Burning Up the Roads is here today. And Camping Therapy. Camping Therapy, I'm going to finish my song for you today. Runaway Nesters, hello. Let's see who else is here. I'm trying to scroll. You notice I'm missing a producer today. Van Life Rocks. Hello, Ray. I'm glad you're here. Deidre Combs, Marisol Sunrises, and Mel Nettie. Mel Nettie, thank you for being such a good moderator. I really do appreciate that. Hello, Vicky England. And the Happy Camper is here. Winter, hello. I don't ever know everybody's first names. Some have probably told me in the past, but my memory is not that good at this age anyhow. TLB, hello. I'm glad you're here today too. And Rescue Pits 09. Who else? I'm hoping I'm getting everybody, but I think I pretty much covered it. Maybe not. Daydream about nice things. Hello, Gary. I'm glad you're here. And Nursing Our Travel Book. So I can see I already missed some. Deb's Way is here. Because the chat kind of scrolls fast and sometimes omits some of the people that chat in there. So just thought I'd let you know. Anybody that doesn't do live streams doesn't know that, but the people that do live streams do understand that. So it looks like Boardman, aka Kenneth Oaks, is here. Gracie, Seeking Adventure, thank you so much for your super chat. I appreciate it. So to start the day, I did a little something different. I see ISO Adventure Life is here. And I thought I would put my little introduction video on there. Some people have not seen that. So what I want to do is my first giveaway is going to be a comment picker. So what I'm going to do is put a link in the chat so that if you don't have not commented on that, I want to make sure that you can go right now. And hang on. Go right now and to this link here. Come on. Tell me it didn't work. Hang on. Have to get it. In here. Control V. There we go. Okay, so there's a link. Anybody that has not made a comment on that introduction video, please do so now because and then you can come right back because I'm going to do my first drawing on that comment on that video. So, okay, so let's start out by thanking all my moderators. I have some really good moderators. I think I have the best. Of course, every channel thinks they have the best, but I really think I had the best. So go and comment. The moderators, would you please put your links in the chat so that people can go and check out your channels? Most of my moderators do have content on their channels. There are some that don't, like Linda Barker and Mary Jones don't do videos, I believe. But anyhow, I want to thank all my moderators. So get your links in there periodically and let people go and check your channels out. I see that J. Charles Outdoors is here today. Thank you for coming. Bob is out of jail and he's on the road. Well, I guess from what I understand, they put him on house arrest. Thanks to Teresa from Meant to Be RVing, and she held a little jail thing last night on her live stream, and that was so much fun. So if somebody has Teresa's link, please put that in the chat so people can go and check out her live stream out. It's so much fun. She does so many cool things, and she's an expert at technical stuff. I can barely get a share screen on my page. So anyhow, so Bob will not be with me today, and I'm sure he's back there somewhere. He'll check in every now and then, see how everything is going. But I'm gonna see him tomorrow, so I'm really excited. I've never met him, and he's become such a dear friend to me, and his wife Debbie also. So anyhow, I'm really excited. Hello, RV Ashes in April. Teresa M. Kathy Outdoors Adventures is here. Probably missed a few, but I see that my moderators are welcoming new people that come in. So thank you so much, moderators. Okay. So the next thing I want to do is I want to thank all the people that have sent me super chats, stickers, and PayPal support this past week. And I do appreciate it. Hey, Van Life Voyages, hello. I'm glad you're here. And Chara Vardy is here also. Welcome. So I want to thank K&R Destinations. And if you guys are moderators, put your link in. If not, please somebody else would put their links in for me. Hello, Patrick ZX24Me. Good to see you here. I want to thank Tommy Travels. Burning up the roads. Thank you so much for your super sticker. I appreciate it. I really do. So I want to thank Linda R., Van Life Rocks, Gracie Seeking Adventures, Killer Whale Channels, and Charlotte Acosta. And also, I'm not really sure who this is, but a very sweet lady sent me a little PayPal gift. Her name, I believe, is Nellie from Miniature Details. And I know probably a lot of people would rather me not name them, but I just have to say thank you. So I try to do it through email, but even so, I want to recognize these people that are supporting me. So the next thing I would like to do is I want to recognize all the people that, hello, Linda Barker, all the people that are in the chat today that do not do content. They're just here supporting our live streams and videos, and they are here all the time. I can't even say enough about them. You guys are the thread that keeps the fabric moving. I really, really do appreciate all my non-content subscribers. So would you please put in the chat if you do not do content videos, but you're just here to be a part of this community. And of course, my Stephen Stonehawker, yes. Yes, they are Happy Place Camper. ZX24Me is an NN. Let me see if I missed some. Rescue Pits 09 is also an NN. And Gracie Seeking Adventures. Who else? Let's see. Sharon Freeman. TLB. I hope I don't miss any of you guys. I do so much appreciate you. So the next people I would like to recognize is the people that do content. You have those that have less than 1,000 subscribers. Put a CC in the chat along with how many subscribers you have. These people are just starting to develop their channels and they need our support. So if you see somebody in the chat that types in CC in the chat and you don't know them, take a minute to go over, click on their channel and just make a comment, any kind of comment, then go back later and watch their video, please. See quite a few here. So watch their video, make a comment afterwards, and tell them that I send you. Or don't tell them. It doesn't matter. As long as they know that you're there supporting them. So who said that? I just looked at what said. Nursing our travel bug. They're 9 away from 800. Wow, good job. So they're moving forward. Van Vita Travels has 499. Van Life Rocks is 275. And Van Life Voyages has made some progress. They have 240. So let's make sure that we support these channels that always come in and support our channels. J. Charles Outdoors is 767 and Camping Therapy is at 221. So, okay, so the next people I want to, hello, Butcher Street. I'm glad you're here. And Mel Nettie has got 661. She's fantastic in this community, people. She helps so many people. She's helping Teresa all the time on her wonderful streams. She puts out great travel videos. They're getting ready to go full time. So this is my shout outs today. I want to just recognize certain channels that I really want to support you guys. So, anyhow, I probably have missed super chats. Vanderella, thank you so much for your super chat. I do appreciate that. So the next thing I want to recognize is people that do have 1,000 subscribers and they've worked very hard and yet they don't have the 4,000 watch hours. Thank you, Johnny and Kelly. I should have said. They don't have the watch hours required to get monetized, but they're getting there and they need our support. So if you would type a BB in the chat, please. If you have 1,000 subscribers, but less than 4,000 watch hours. These are really good channels too. Everybody I know is putting out that everything is getting better. What I have noticed, the live streams are getting better. The videos are getting better. People are learning how to use the thumbnails better and do better titles and better banners, and their content is, I wish I could watch all of them. So Happy Place Camping says they need 2,200 watch hours. Come on, guys, let's help them out. My suggestion is if you don't have time to watch a lot of hours, a lot of their videos, then go ahead, if you can, and turn your computer or your phone on and click on one of these channels and turn on a playlist. Turn the volume down on your phone, but don't turn it off. If you're on the laptop, you can leave the volume on the video, but turn the laptop volume down so you can give them some watch hours. Melody, I imagine everybody that's typed in a BB does need watch hours. So let's kind of go with that because I can't name everybody that's close. I know you watch most of these people's. So Kathleen Klein, did I say hello to you? Camper Life is here. Hello, Camper Life. He said, wanted to come in and say hello. Been a long travel day today. Hope you are good. That's all right. I totally understand. Okay. Thank you, Melody. That's very sweet. And I know these channels really do appreciate it. Ann S is here. She's also an Indian. So the next people I want to recognize, anybody that's already monetized, they have their 1,000 watch hours. They have, subscribers, and they have their 4,000 watch hours. Please type AA in the chat. These guys are still here. They're still supporting our channels. They watch our videos. They come to our live streams, and they support us. Let's make sure that we don't forget about these people because they still need our support. So let's go and watch their videos. Join in on at least some of the live streams. I know there's so many live streams out there. No way we can keep up with all of them, but we can do some of them. So I try to do 2, 3, sometimes 4 or 5, depending live streams a day, but I just can't keep up with them all. But I try to, if I haven't watched yours in the last few days, then I'll try and go in and check yours out. So, okay, the next thing I would like to do is, if you're brand new here, and I don't see anybody, maybe 1 or 2 people. SRK family is here. If you're Killer Whale channels, hello. I believe his name is Patrick. So I'm so glad you're here, Patrick. So I wanted to say that if you're brand new here, you've never been to one of my live streams, type new in the chat and let's welcome these people. We're so glad you're here and that you're supporting us, and hopefully we give something back by the live streams and videos we put out. Give something back to you. Okay, the next person, I didn't see him in the chat yet, but I wanted to say that today is Tommy Travel's birthday. Tommy Travels does a live stream called In the Mix. Tommy Travels in the Mix. And he says, he's a lot of fun. He says, if you haven't connected with them, do so now. Do so immediately. Killer Whale Channels, thank you so much for your super sticker. Okay, so I want to say happy birthday to Tommy Travels. If you get a chance to go over to his channel, tell him happy birthday. R.A. Wanderlust is here. Hello, how are you doing? Thank you for joining my live stream. And thank you for sharing it in the community. I do appreciate that. Okay, I don't see Papa Drew here either, but Papa Drew has been announcing the courtside meetup for the content creators and subscribers. There's going to be a meetup in January. I do not have that link. If one of my moderators does have a link to send people to, if you plan to attend the courtside meetup, I believe is January 16th to the 24th. You can sign up if he's setting up a t-shirt with the content creators' names on it. And they're going to sell the t-shirts just to cover the wood and things for the campfires and what have you. It's going to be a really cool meetup, and hopefully as many as people as can will attend. So, RV weekends, hello. Okay, so what is the next thing? So, okay, guys, this is bad. You know, I can't sing anymore, but I wrote this song this past week. I wrote this song so that I could be on the Gong show for the art of RVing, which they did yesterday. Carrie and Mark put that on, and Gus was a judge. And Gus wasn't very nice to most of us, but he did like the kids. So that's okay. I could live with that. I got gong, but I never even heard the gong. So if my tongue gets a little twisted up, if my voice sounds froggy, you guys know. It is what it is, okay? I wish I still could sing, but here we go. Oh gosh, I don't know. My song is called Box Band Boogie. Up in the mountains where the air is fine, there's a little old lady way past her prime, and she starts dancing at night when the sun goes down. The coyotes sing and the moon is high. That's when the forest comes alive for the box band boogie. She's got no job, she don't need much money. At the end of the day, she don't need no honey. She's fired up the coals for the fire, and the flame gets higher. She's letting go her way, hip hooray, watch her sway. Way out in the woods, she's doing the box band boogie. Yeah, yo-de-yo, to and bro, wouldn't you know? She's grooving. Oh, getting back, got the knack. She's on track. She's gonna boogie. Oh, dance around, touch the ground, don't fall down, box band boogie. The coyote asks her, says, what do you need? I want the man over yonder to stop looking at me. So the flames get higher, and she's getting ready to fly. The wind in the trees cause a cool night breeze, all out making her shake to do the box band boogie. Yeah, yo-de-yo, to and bro, wouldn't you know? She's grooving. Oh, getting back, got the knack, she's on track, she's gonna boogie. Oh, dance around, touch the ground, don't fall down, box band boogie. Yeah, dance around, touch the ground, don't fall down, box band boogie. Yeah, dance around, touch the ground, don't fall down, box band boogie. Ah, oh my goodness. Okay, sorry guys, you had to deal with that. Sorry, that's just something I do once in a while, get a little goopy. I wish I had somebody up here. I wish I could hear what people are saying. That's all right. Anyhow, so the next thing I want to share is thank you guys. Don't fall down. I do worry about falling down. I used to be able to dance. I can't dance anymore. A little bit. I can move it around, but I can dance in my chair like Derek does from Band Life Voyages. He's a great dancer in his chair. Oh, thank you for the nice words, people. I do appreciate it. Okay, the next thing I want to do is share some gifts I've received this week. I received some gifts from Mary Jones, and this is one of the things. Let me get in the middle. This is one of the gifts she sent me. Isn't that beautiful? And she sent me another one. This one can be put on a purse or a necklace. So this is really, really pretty. Look at that one. It's an angel. Encore, encore. Isn't that pretty? So I want to thank Mary Jo. I don't see her in the chat today. I wish she was here to know that I really do appreciate her kind gift. Another thing I wanted to share, it's beautiful, Winter. So pretty. I got received from another channel. It's called It's About Time Now. I received a very nice card, and I received their sticker. Let's see if I can get it right side up. Look at that. I actually got it right side up. Yes, it was. Mary Jones is so supportive in this community. She's always very kind to me. And I do appreciate her so much. And I also received another sticker, I believe, from Captain Jack, but this is a different one than I had before. So I like this sticker. Thank you, Captain Jack. And he sent me a little business card and a little note. Anyhow, so the note, and then the next thing I want to share is I received a very special gift from Sue from Honey and Me. And I won, apparently, somehow. I don't know how I won it, but I won one of her contests. And she makes these beautiful, beautiful banners. Let me see if I could get to the beginning. These banners to hang up. I'm not sure. I think I'm going to hang it across the ceiling way up there. But it's beautiful. And I told her I like elephants. So there's some little elephants in this section. So they're flags, a flag banner, and there's two of them. Pretty nice, very nice. I very love the colors. It kind of blends in with my curtain back here. So that's perfect. Then she sent me two of them. So I really love this. It's so pretty, so decorative. I'm going to be rebuilding my fan this year. And in the process, I can decorate it. so, Happy Place Camping says she won one too. So I haven't seen hers, but anyhow. So I do appreciate all the nice things that people do for me. I never can express my gratitude properly. The words thank you just never seem enough, but thank you. Thank you. Okay, so today I have a topic. It's called Introvert, Extrovert, or In Between. Thank you, Maggie. Yes, it is. It's a beautiful banner. And she worked, I can't even imagine the hours that she put into that to make that. So sweet. Anne likes elephants too. Babe, and you won't be down for long. Okay. So what I'll do is just kind of share my topic. And before I go any further, would you guys like to do a giveaway? I'm going to bear with me for a minute. I have to go get the comments. So hold on. Let's see. Let's go into my channel. Oops. It's going to take me a second. Hopefully I can find it. Okay. Here it is. Okay, this one is here. I have to turn the volume off first. Okay, now I can have to go here and get I'm telling you what I'm doing, guys. But I'm going to do a random comment picker. So I'm going to bring up this one here. Let's see if I can share the screen. Hopefully. Okay, let me share screen. Okay. Now, get the comments. I assume, oh, let's see. Did I bring that up? Yeah, I did. Not very big. Maybe I should step down to do this. Well, okay. I normally have help to do this. Here we go. Okay, I'm going to start. Oh, didn't work. Hang on. Get the YouTube comments. Try it again. Okay, start. Please enter the first video you are and click. I thought I did. Oh. Bear with me, guys. I'm sorry. I didn't do that right somehow. Hang on. I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to do here. Let me try it again. Okay. YouTube random comment picker. Here's the video. Okay. So much easier when Bob is here doing this for me. Again. Let's try it again. Should work. Okay. Oops, this video has comments disabled. How is that possible? What the heck? How can it be? I don't have the comments disabled. Oh, that's why. Okay, hang on. Well, I did that wrong. Let's go here. Obviously, I'm not very good at this technical stuff, so still working on it. Okay, here we go. Let's try this. Pause. Okay, now. Okay. All right, let's see if this works. Oops. Okay, share screen. Might be able to get this right this time. Okay, share. Huh. Okay, I'm back. Thank you guys for bearing with me. Maybe I need to do it differently. Let me try this. Let's see. Shoot. I'm still working on it for some reason. I don't know. Let's see. Oops. Let's try this. Oh, maybe this will work. Okay, let's try to share this. My goodness. See if we can see it. It's small, but at least it'll work. Should. Here we go. This is going to be for a $15 Amazon e-card, people. Winner is Camper Life. Camper Life. Good job. Wonderful. Congratulations. So let's see if Camper Life is still in here. You do have. Is Camper Life still in here? Ah, the TR show is here, and Tommy Travels here. Tommy, I wish you a happy birthday. You weren't here yet, but happy birthday. Okay, let's see how we're doing. Can people hear me? Okay, apparently you can. Congratulations, Camper Life. Is it Camper Life in here? I think he is. Okay, well, that's for a $15 Amazon e-card. Thank you, Deidre, for answering, and Ann for telling me happy place. Everybody's saying the audio's good. I don't know what happened. My Google Chrome just crashed on me. So it is what it is. So, all right. So we have our first winning, which is a $15 e-card. I'm going to have a couple more giveaways today, and I'm gonna save the best one for last. So you people that stick around get rewarded for sticking around. I'm gonna give the best one for last, and so I'm gonna talk about my subject. It was introvert, extrovert, or in between. Please don't use the S word. Yes, that's right. Thank you. It's okay if you say hello or click on somebody's icon and go check them out and tell them you found them here. But we don't really normally self-promote on people's live streams. It's not really proper. What we do is let whoever's like the moderators can put in links to people's channels and things like that. And what I'm going to do today, if I have enough time, unless people come up and do a shout out of their channel on my panel. So I'll be happy to let you do your self promoting that way. Okay. So introvert or extrovert. People who are introverted tend to be inward turning or focus more on internal thoughts, moods, and feelings rather than seeking external stimulation. Extroverts are often described as the life of the party. They seek out interactions and conversations with people. They aren't one to miss a social gathering, and they thrive in the frenzy of a busy environment. Introverts are just the opposite normally. Introverts usually prefer minimally stimulating environments, and they need time alone to recharge, while extroverts refuel by being with others. Just so you know, I'm an introvert. Growing up working in the fields and moving all the time, and also I was very shy, maybe even a little bit backwards. I never really learned how to make friends, and I have never been very comfortable in large groups. Smaller groups, I do pretty good, but I tend to get antsy after a short period of time in a group situation. I'm I always feel like I don't know what to say. And then when I do, I get my tongue all twisted up and lose my train of thought, which I do that all the time, even on here. And so I often say things that wrong that I really didn't intend to say that way. Um, um, then I feel stupid and I don't feel comfortable enough to continue joining in the conversation. Thank you, Nomadic Hippie, for your super chat. You're never late. You're welcome anytime. I'm gonna scroll back up here and see if I missed anything. If I missed your super chat, I hope my moderators always thank you. I think I caught the most of them, but I do appreciate it. I don't want to ignore you. I do appreciate everything you guys do for me. I appreciate your comments and your participation. So, okay. So, the truth is, if I feel a connection with somebody, then I can talk a blue streak. If once I'm comfortable, then I can talk a blue streak. YouTube has helped me a lot in this area. Oh, Tommy Travels, it's your birthday. You should get a birthday present. Happy birthday, Tommy. Thank you for your super chat. Once I feel a connection with somebody, then I feel a lot more comfortable having to do the YouTube, especially the live streams. And I never could get up and in front of an audience. In school, I would shake from the inside out and I would cry. I couldn't say a word. I couldn't do a book report, literally. And I just couldn't do it. So doing YouTube has helped me a lot to be more social. And it's helped my sense of stroke. My tongue doesn't work really well. But because I do the live streams, I talk a lot. So it's helping my talking too. Probably even singing as bad as I sound has helped my speech problems. I also have a tendency to raise my voice, especially if I get nervous, and I can come off sounding a little abrasive. I'm not soft-spoken anyhow. After a lifetime of being the victim, I am not a victim any longer. I say what I feel, and I am sometimes too open with the people I feel a connection to. I am opinionated and I do stand up for myself when necessary. I work hard at communicating with people, but I assure you, I am not perfect. I am a work in progress. I'm looking forward to meeting many of you in the very near future. Many of us will hit it off. Some of us won't. Don't set your expectations of me too high. I may disappoint you. Love me or hate me. I am who I am, warts and all. You will get the real me. So now you have been warned. So that's my topic for today. I want to look back and see some of the comments that people said, if it said anything. So are you an introvert or an extrovert, or you're somewhere in between? Let's see. Oh, Honey and me made it. I don't know if you were here when I showed your banner. Thank you so much, Sue. I do appreciate it. I love my banner. Let's see. Didn't see you come in. I was probably busy messing up with my technology. This trucker's life is here too. RV Butterfly. I'm just seeing some of the people that I didn't realize were here yet. So let's see. Happy Camp says, your speech sounds really good today. Really, I'm feeling like I'm stumbling over everything, but I'm trying. Thank you, Maggie. She says D rocks. Okay, let's see what else. Van Life Boy just says she thinks Derek and her are extroverts, but I do not need quiet time by myself. I think you're extrovert too. You seem so comfortable. You're always laughing and joking and having a good time on your live streams. I can't wait to meet you either, Stephen. Thank you so much. So let's see. Vanderella, she says she's introvert. She's an introverted extrovert. I recharge by being alone. Maggie says she's an introvert, but people think she's an extrovert because, of course, she hates silence. I'll tell you one thing: it's true about a lot of the people that are introverted. They seem like they're extroverts because when they get nervous, a lot of times they do what I do. I ramble and I just keep talking. I can't shut up. I interrupt people. I just because I'm nervous. Let's see. Linda Barker says she's an extrovert in the chat. Yes, but I kind of don't think you're so much an extrovert as a rule from what I can see. Anne says, me too, Linda Barker. Victoria May Wallace, hello. She says, introvert, but people say I'm not. I think you're kind of the one that's in between, Victoria. You seem to be okay. She's really what she is. She's just too sweet. And she's pretty calm. But boy, when she gets going, she seems like an extrovert. RV Ashes and April says she's the same way as Box Bandy. Let's see, and I have splatter of extra friends. Sharp heart. Let's see, I hope the off here I have like 2 friends. Oh yeah, I know. I don't have a lot of friends anywhere else. Most of my friends are right here on YouTube. I've met a few people on the road, but I'm too uncomfortable getting to know people. So unless somebody approaches me, I have a hard time approaching them. Iggy Threadgood, hello. You're never late. If you make it, you're not late. You're here. And I'm a tech dummy. Lucky Dog Production Moderators, hello. Let's see who I miss. Okay. So right now, what I would like to do is I'm going to put a link. Let me get it. Whoops. Let me get it right. Okay. I'm going to put a link in the chat. And if somebody wants to come up and shout out their channel, I do have to be able to recognize you when you come in. Go ahead and click on that link. If I can't see a picture, I won't bring you up. So if I can see you in this in the green room or basement, then I will be happy to bring you up and let you shout out your channel. So hopefully we'll get a few people that would like to come up and talk about their channel. Prayers for Chatty Cathy. Oh, is she okay? She is really sick and trying to escape the storms her way. Okay, thank you for telling us that. So prayers for Chatty Cathy. So if somebody wants to click on the link and come up and shout out their channel, tell us what your channel's about, please do so. Okay, I do have somebody in the basement. Let's see. Are you ready? Give me a thumbs up. All right, here we go. Let me get this correct.
Hello.
Hang on. There we go. Hey, Victoria.
Oh,
How are you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm in the process of cooking my husband a birthday cake right now because tomorrow's his 56th birthday.
Oh, wow. How nice. What kind of cake are you making?
It's going to be a chocolate cake with white frosting with sprinkles.
Oh, that sounds good. Sounds really good. Okay, let me ask you something. Okay, you've been around for a few months now, and we're so glad you're in our community, Victoria. Tell us what your channel is about.
Well, it's kind of about anything that comes up, but mostly it's about my electric trike and my rides along the rivers here and the bike paths. So I got
Thank
a
you
three
very much.
wheel electric tricycle. Um, and I've had two now. I had one I bought from Craigslist for $1,000, and I liked the style of it so much that when it broke, I bought. Let's see if I can show it. I bought the second
There it
one
goes.
brand new and
Nice.
kind of fixed it up so I could have my dogs riding in the back, and I can
Nice.
still carry groceries in the basket down here. But here's the engine. The battery pack is back here underneath the basket. But
And you just
most of
plug
my,
it in. You just plug
yeah,
it into the electricity. Okay,
yes,
that's
ma'am.
good.
Right here, I unplug it here, and then I have a power box that I plug into it. Oh, let me grab it
If
right here.
somebody could put Victoria's link in the chat, I would appreciate it. If they
So I
already have.
plug that box into the bike, and then I plug that into the power, and it takes about 4 hours, but I've been letting it charge for more than that because it
Yeah.
seems like it gives me more of a boost if I
Uh-huh.
power it just a little more than what you're supposed to.
So you
uh,
also do live streams. What days do you do your live streams, Victoria?
Honestly,
Or-
the only time I do live streams was usually when Kathy or Millie would talk me into it.
Oh,
I
okay.
didn't used to do live streams, but Millie and Kathy kind of told me that I should give it a try. And the first few times I was really nervous and I thought nobody's going to come listen to me. I'm just rambling anyway, and they would come on with me. And
Right.
actually,
Yeah.
Teresa was the very first person that helped me. Was Teresa from Meant to Be RVing,
Meant to be.
and she walked
Yeah.
me through how to do it. And so
She's
that
sharp
was my
with that stuff. Yeah. If you
yeah.
want to
She
learn
really is.
how to do live streams, like Teresa is the one. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
thank you, Victoria, for coming up. I hope everybody that's not connected to you will go check out your channel. Victoria May Wallace. Thank you for coming up, hon. Thank you.
Thank you,
Okay, I have.
Dee. You have a wonderful
Uh,
day. God bless.
thank you. Okay, bye bye. Okay, I have somebody else down there. Are you ready? Here we go. Add to stream. There we go.
So,
Hi, how are you doing?
so I'm thinking, does this mean I'm an extrovert if I come up on the screen?
Not necessarily.
No.
I think it's a good thing. Even for introverts, it's good for us to get
Yeah.
out and, make ourselves be more social. I think it's a good thing. So tell us who you are and about your channel.
Camping Therapy is my channel, and I just bought a tiny little camper. It's like a teardrop, but it's a rectangle, so it's called a square drop. And I'm in the process of making it into a tiny little glamper camper. So my channel has camper rallies, camper remodels, vintage campers, and things like that.
Okay, and you do quite a bit of traveling?
Not yet. I just got the
Not
camper
yet.
2 weeks ago. 2 weeks yesterday.
Okay. All right. So you're waiting. You were waiting to get it. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, some of
Cool.
my videos are from rallies that I went to in the past and campers that I remodeled in the past.
Okay.
So,
And
but
do
now
you
I'm
also
starting to
do
do
live
more.
streams?
I'm
Do you
sorry?
also do? I'm sorry. Do you also do live streams too?
No.
No. Okay.
I just come up
So,
on other people's live streams.
and you had another channel before, didn't you?
I still have another channel. It's called Punch Needle with Privies and Prims, and that
Right.
is Punch Needle Embroidery. I'm
And
not
your
real
name is
active on that one,
Doreen.
but there's a lot of tutorial videos on that one.
And your name is Doreen, right?
Yes.
Doreen. So yes. So if we can get Doreen's link for camping therapy in the chat, I would appreciate that. If you don't know Doreen, please people go over and check out her channel. And how many subscribers do you have right now, hon?
I think 216.
Okay, so let's support camping therapy, and she's always supporting me, always in my streams, always watching my videos. She makes wonderful comments, and she's supporting everybody else too. I see her in everybody's channels. So let's make sure we return the favor. You know,
And I love your
support.
song, Dee. I love your song.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
I'm-
You know, the thing is, if we want to be supported by people, we have to also support them. We can only do what we can, but let's make sure we return the support from people that watch out for us. Okay. All right. So thank you for coming up.
Thank you.
I could put a link back in there just in case somebody else would like to come up. So thank you very much for coming up. Okay, looks like I have somebody else. All right, look here. Are you ready to come up? Give me a thumbs up. Okay, here we go. Okay. Tell
Hi,
us what your name is. How are you doing, Vandita?
Good. I just gotta shut my YouTube down for a second there. Oh, I
Okay.
am so excited to get to meet you. I tried to find an email for you and I couldn't find one. And I'm trying to look up on Facebook.
That's funny. I
So
could
thank
put
you.
that in. I could put my email in the banner. Hang on. Let me do that for now. So,
Okay.
excuse me. What is your first name?
Glasses on. My name is Paula.
Paula. And Paula, tell everybody who you are and what your channel is about.
So my channel I had named is Van Vita, but I changed it to Van Vita Travels just so the name is easier to identify. But I bought myself an ambulance that I have mostly converted, and I have been learning every single thing about it, Dee. It's like I didn't realize how much stuff I didn't know until I tried to start learning. But it's, my videos so far are like, why do I want to do this? How I'm doing it, the good, the bad, the ugly, right? So many channels, it looks fantastic, but they don't share the whole reality.
Right.
So I'm doing this to like maybe show some others. But the reason I started the videos was for myself, for my memories. My younger brother suggested that I do that. And so it's going great.
Right. Yeah, that's good. How long you've been doing YouTube?
Oh, I started my channel about a year ago, but I hadn't really done a whole lot. I think I'm one of the in-between people, and that introvert part jumped out early. And I was pretty nervous, right? But just in the last month and a half, I've really been decided that I'm going to make my dreams come true.
Good. Good. And I noticed you've been around a lot in our channels here. So people, if you don't know Van Vita, Paula from Van Vita Travels, if somebody could put her link in, I would appreciate that. And please check her out. She's very supportive in this community.
Well, it's a great community.
It is. We have so much love and affection and kindness and support in this. I've seen other communities, but I'll tell you right now, the RV community is pretty special, and we're not all RVers. A lot of people don't even own an RV or go camping, but we support everybody. So
Yeah.
let's support Paula. Van Vita Travels. Thank you
Thanks,
so much.
Dee.
I'm glad to meet you. Now I have a face to the name.
Good, good, good.
So,
Oh, I'm so excited. Today was a bucket list day. Thank you, Dee.
okay, I'm going to let you go down. Thank you so
Okay.
much. Okay, last thing. And we're going to do what? We're running out of time. I want to do another giveaway. This giveaway for today. I wish I had Vanderella up on the screen. She could share a picture of what I'm giving away. We're going to do another random comment picker, and we're going to give away a co-branded coffee mug. It has both Johnny's Journey and my Box Vandy logo on the cup, one on each side of the truck. Thank you, Van Life Rocks, for your super sticker. Hope I haven't missed anything when I'm in interview and can't see what's going on. So everybody has put a comment in that video. Let's see. Let me see if I can figure out how to do it from this here. Okay, if everybody would just type comment in this chat. Everybody type comment in this chat. And as soon as I think everybody's in there, I'll go and copy it. Okay, bear with me for a minute, people. Okay, now let's go into here. Get this. Live stream right here. Let's see how we're doing. So let's see. As participants. Okay. So for everybody that's in here, looks like we're still getting new comments. Let me do one more time. Glorious Life on Wheels, thank you for your super chat. Hang on. Okay, try it again. Hopefully everybody's got a comment in the chat. Okay. I think I'm going to use the Wheel of Names for this one. Okay, let's see. StreamYard, share screen, Chrome tab, Wheel of Names. Share. Okay, I believe I have everybody's names in there. That's about the full screen I can get on there. Unfortunately, let's see. RV Weekends. I'm checking to make sure that it's the last comment. Okay. Last one should be. Okay, here we go. All right, I don't know if you can see the wheel. It's not very big on my screen. Let me take myself down for a second. If you don't see your name, please type in the chat. I'm going to try to make sure I ever have it. Okay, looks like we're good. Okay, good luck, everyone. I'm going to get rid of shuffle 2, 3 times and spin. Here we go. No, I didn't take. Oh, good. Karen Kamahara. Let's see, make sure. Is Karen still in the chat? Karen Kamahara. Type in you're here or something. All right, Karen Kamahara is here. All right, Karen, please send me an email to dlugden1@gmail.com and send me your shipping address. We have to have your full name and shipping address. And I will, this was contributed by Johnny's Journey and Vanderella. So I will make sure I forward your email to them and they will get your gift out to you right away. Make sure you do it within a week. Otherwise, it'll be too late. So I want to thank everybody for coming. I want to thank everybody for their super chats and super stickers. Van Vita Travels sent another super sticker. Thank you so much, sweetie. I do appreciate it. Thank you for everybody that came up on the panel. I don't know who's coming up next. I believe K&R Destinations. So let's make sure we get that link in the chat. And let's go ahead and raid K&R Destinations, I believe. If not, maybe it could be also our epic RV adventure. Take your pick. I can't tell you what to do, but do your thing. Go visit somebody else and let them know that Box Van D sent you. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate all your support, guys. And I had a good time today. Thanks.